Okay, so that was that. Not the prettiest half hoop I've ever seen engraved, but I have seen far worse, and it was not nearly as hard as what I was expecting it to be again. It's just a question of dividing it up and trying to keep it even. So surprisingly enough, the tools I thought I'd be using on this one are not the tools I actually ended up using. I had expected I'd be using the 96 degree a lot more, but I needed something fine to get in really deep and go around corners fast, so the old onglette was the one I ended up using there. But it left a very mucky, especially around very sharp deep curls like that, it left quite a bit of drag, graver drag. So I just, after I'd got hogged out all the depth I needed, I went in with the 96 degree, and it's turned up okay. It's turned up alright. Look, I've seen, like I said, far better. I've also seen far worse, and to a blind man on a galloping horse, it's a match. Okay, so that's a job out the door for me. What's that over there? So my wife's dropped this off for me to pierce. And this, by the way, is how I'd prefer to be making these half hoops. And look at all those tiny little prongs in that wax. This is going to be a beaut to set. The stone's just going to fall into that. Anyway, so busy old evening at home. I'll separate those up. Okay, so Steve, onglette's been running a little bit again. Been doing a bit of work. Haven't had much time to play with setting engraving just lately. Still trying to work out how to get these benches to work. I can't figure out how to make this amount of space available on my desk. Anyway, see how we go. Cheers, Chris out.